Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to look at the Blast Premier Global Finals, which is this event with these 8 teams: Astralis, Vitality, Na'Vi, Furia, G2, Liquid, Complexity, and Evil Genius. Evil Geniuses. 6 of these are in the top 10, so it's going to be a really good event. Very top tier, and seeing who wins the year in terms of the Blast calendar. So, I made a replica of the brackets, which you can see here, and I've just made a complete replica. So starting off with the round of 8, well, I guess kind of quarterfinals. But anyway, so no surprises, really. I know Launders disagrees with me with the Astralis versus EG, but in theory it should be an easy game for Astralis, especially since they are apparently the number one team of 2020, which I don't agree with, but according to HLTV, they are the number one team of 2020. And also EG have very little experience in Europe. The times they have the events they have fought, they didn't have any success in really, but they did. I mean, some of the games were close, but either way, they didn't have much success. So I'm expecting Astralis to 2-0 that game. Although, I mean, there's a possibility they get a map off. I haven't watched a lot of NACS this year. I know EG have been good, but I mean, this is Astralis really, and Astralis has looked good towards the end of 2020. And then G2 Furia. G2 are very unpredictable. They're either an incredibly good team, or sometimes you're just left wanting more. And so I think Furia will be able to beat them out. Obviously, if G2 are in the Blast Fall, was it series? If they're in that kind of form, then maybe it'll be very close. But I'm expecting Furia to win it out, really. Then Na'Vi Liquid. Liquid ended very well on a very high note, but I also expect Na'Vi to be strong, so I think that should be a win for Na'Vi, although that could go either way really. And then Complexity Vitality, that should be a 2-0 for Vitality, especially with Complexity stand-in. If Vitality don't win that 2-0, or if they don't win at all, then none of the rest of my bracket is going to be true, because I don't think if Vitality can't easily clap Complexity, then it's not going to be an easy win for them for the entire tournament. And that's obviously unless Complexity look amazing with their stand-in of Yugi, but it's unlikely really. So considering if all of them go those ways, then we'd be left with EGG2 in the. Actually, let's stay with this. So we get Astralis Furia and Na'Vi Vitality. Astralis Furia should be, last time they met, Astralis dismantled the Furia team, so I expect that to be a 2-0 if they meet. And Na'Vi v Vitality, I'd expect Vitality to win it. They have edged out Na'Vi most times they met, but they are close games. And so that would lead us with an Astralis v Vitality, which I think would be a very close map either way. But I think if Vitality come in it with the form that they've had for most of 2020, they should win that. And then that would lead the finals. But I'll go through the lower bracket first. So you'd have EG v G2, and depending on the kind of form that EG come to Europe with, I'd say that would be a G2 win. But I mean, these are both teams that we haven't really seen much consistency out of lately, so it'd be good. It could be a close game. I don't really know which way it's going to go, but I've gambled G2 for that. And then we've got Liquid Complexity, and Liquid should win that as Complexity have a stand-in, but I gave Complexity a map just because they might get one. And then if Na'Vi lose, and you get Na'Vi G2, which I expect to be a 2-0. I mean, it could very easily be a 2-1, but I would expect Na'Vi to win it. And we've got Furia v Liquid. Furia have beaten Liquid nearly every time they've met this year, or like 2020 at least. So I'd expect that to be a 2-1, maybe 2-0. But I mean, Liquid have definitely increased their form towards the end of 2020, and in the IM Global Challenge, they looked really good there. So, and then if Na'Vi and Furia fight that out, then I think Na'Vi could beat Furia as they have done before. and then that would lead us with, if Astralis lose the Vitality game, Astralis Na'Vi, which honestly is a coin flip, depending on the form of the teams. Well, depending on the form of Na'Vi, Astralis very consistent team, and then I'd say Astralis win that out, and that leaves with a 2-1. Leaves another rematch, which I'd say Vitality would win again. So very close kind of bracket, and I want to see which way it goes. Astralis could very easily lose this first game. Maybe they have lost the first game of a lot of their tournaments and come straight back through the lower bracket to win the tournament. So maybe they do lose to EG, but I would hope not. So anyway, and obviously there's a lot on the line for this tournament. That is a $1 million prize pool, $1 million prize pool, with 600 grand to first place. So it's a lot on the line for these teams, and yeah, I hope my prediction list is kind of close. I want to see how close I am, and I just wanted to note it down at least for the record to see if it was close. And I'll do an analysis or another look back at what actually happened, the real bracket, at the end of the series, at the end of the finals, and we'll see how close I was. Right, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and yeah, cheers.